for youth, man. Because look for youth.
Team Cyprian, Team Morara, Team Kenya, once again, welcome to our channel. We are super excited. The support you have been giving us, it means a lot, a lot. May Almighty God bless you. As you all know, on Monday 24th, kutakuwa na maandamano pale Uhuru Park. Now, I've seen so many people complaining, oh, Monday hiyo siku mnasema watu waende maandamano, watu watakuwa kazi, oh, kumekuwa hivi na hivi. But this idea ililetwa na our own Morara Kebaso. There is someone who was asking me, Cyprian, do you still support Morara Kebaso? Yes, I'm supporting our youth. Anyway, so Morara Kebaso aliweza kusema hivi, we need to go to Uhuru Park ili tuweze kuonyesha our president kwamba wa Kenya ama vijana ambao ni youth tumechoka kudanganywa. First thing, you all remember alikuwa amesema kwamba kuna ile pesa itakuja ambapo vijana watapewa bila kulipa interest. But what we are seeing, it's something ni kitu tofauti kabisa. Hata wewe nikikuuliza, kuna pesa umeona ambayo inapeanwa kama hakuna kulipa interest of hata wewe unajua jibu. So I just want to put a certain video here ambapo kuna kijana ameweza kuongea about Monday. Pia nitaweza kuweka video fulani hapa ya Morara Kebaso akielezea the reason as to why people should occupy Uhuru Park on Monday 24th. So, wewe kama mtazamaji wa Cyprian TV, are you supporting maandamano? Are you supporting Morara Kebaso kuingia pale Uhuru Park ili tuweze kuandamana, ama sisi vijana tuweze kuenda pale Uhuru Park tuweze kuandamana kuonyesha kwamba vijana pia tumechoka? Pia there is a video Morara Kebaso anasema let's not blame Ruto. Ruto, this is a girl ambaye aliweza kupatikana pale Vietnam akiwa na madawa ya kulevya, alikuwa aende kukua hanged. Wanaita hanged ama hiyo kizungu ni aje? Kizungu is not in my mouth though. So aliweza kuokolewa na Kenyan government, but yeye amesema kwamba msiweze kumblame Ruto. Kila mtu anajaribu at least to see ends meet. Kila mtu anataka atikaze aone vile mambo yataenda. Anyway, I just want to read some comments here concerning the Monday Occupy Uhuru Park. Tusikie Wakenya wako na yapi ya kusema. Monday is a working day. Your workers will be at work, but you are rallying the jobless youth to attend in an economic activity. Okay, someone akamjibu akamwambia hivi, it's about the unemployed. If you are employed, please keep off and show up. Instead, show up at your workplace. Simple and clear. Now, mahali ambapo Wakenya hawajaweza kuelewa ni kwamba the unemployed people, wale vijana ambao hawana kazi, wao ndio wameweza kuambiwa waweze kukutana pale Uhuru Park, not people wenye wako na kazi. Wewe kama uko na kazi, on Monday fika kazi mapema sana. But kama hauna kazi, ama kama huna kazi, wanasema Kiswahili sanifu ni huna kazi, make sure umefika pale Uhuru Park. Someone asked, will they get employment opportunities? Ama it's usual talk. Okay. Someone also said, we are unemployed, yes, but stop telling us to occupy Uhuru Park, knowing that nothing is going to happen. We love our lives, mister. Please stop misleading the Gen Z. Watu walikufa last time tukienda kukata finance bill. But this one for occupying Uhuru Park, apana. Wewe enda peke yako. What I know is that watu wakienda, people will die, and we don't like seeing that. Okay, and someone was saying, but hao watu wote wenye wako against Morara najiwanga ni wale wametumwa waweze kuonyeshana kwamba, unajua kuna wale bloggers ambao wamelipwa ili waweze kukua against Morara Kebaso, waweze kuonekana kwamba watu wengi wako against this idea, but we know this deal vile na kuanga. Why can't they occupy Ramp House, Parliament, or even Integrity Center instead? The trees at Uhuru Park don't form or implement economic policies. Neither do they bribe their kinsmen into jobs. So guys, wewe kama mtazamaji wa Cyprian TV, what's your take about this Occupy Uhuru Park? Are you supporting ama you are not supporting? Do you know how many youths wenye wako tuko Kenya hatuna kazi? So wewe kama mtazamaji wetu, ningependa uweze kutuambia hapo, after listening to these videos, uweze kutuambia, are you supporting Morara Kibasi's idea of unemployed youths to occupy Uhuru Park, ama bado you are against? As I can say, thank you so much. May God bless you. Let's continue subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Yes, guys, this is MC Dictator. Now, on 24th, that is on Monday, this coming Monday, we are going to occupy Uhuru Park. To every person that is a Gen Z and, is unemployed, we are going to Uhuru Park. We are going to occupy Uhuru Park. If you know you are doing a job, you're working, you continue working. Okay? Those who are jobless, when you are jobless, water to occupy Uhuru Park under the leadership of Kibaso Morara. Let me ask you something. We know everybody loves going to school, and you go to school to acquire education. Which one can allow you be employed or can allow you create job opportunity for other people? Either way. But nobody will wish to go to school, become educated, and be very intelligent, then just sit down. It is very, very inappropriate. Okay? And, the government has a lot of prerogatives, to bring up spaces with reference to job creations and job opportunities. And when this does not happen, wanafaa kushinikizwa. Okay? And our main agenda, we are going to occupy Uhuru Park on 24th, this coming Monday. So every jobless person, if you can get to Uhuru Park on Monday, tafadhali kuja. Okay? Because this government is not serious. It is really joking. The government is supposed to create job opportunities to some extent. But when it does not, yet it has been voted in, then there has to be something to be done. So every jobless youth that is able to reach Uhuru Park on Monday, the 24th, tukutaneni huko, so that we can push our agenda forward. If you know you are a Gen Z and you're employed or you are doing something, please don't close your job. You continue doing your job. We are talking about them that are jobless. Tukutaneni Uhuru Park. Okay? I'll be there. Let's meet there and chat our ways forward. Our voices must be heard. Okay? They must be heard. Every time we are told we are the leaders of tomorrow, but every politician has ensured that tomorrow never comes. We are always in today. So we need to wake up as Gen Zs. In fact, we are the majority in this country, but they take us for granted. So let us meet on the 24th and chart our ways forward. Tukutaneni Uhuru Park on Monday. Thank you.
Don't blame Nduta. Nduta is not the only young person in Kenya willing to carry drugs and get some money. Most of the young people have reached a state of hopelessness and a state of helplessness. Kwa hivyo wakipewa 200,000, 300,000, 500,000 to carry drugs, for sure they will carry. I really hope that probably she carried without her knowledge, but even if she carried with her knowledge, I understand the situation. And every Kenyan should begin understanding the situation. The reason why the youth are available for misuse by politicians is because they don't have jobs. Angalia rally ya Ruto in Nairobi juzi. Vijana walikuwa wezi, robbers. And you think they wish it? You think that is what they will want to do with their lives? You think they want to be killed and shot dead by police? No, they don't want to spend their life in prison. They are doing this because they don't have any other thing to do. Mahali walikuwa na places za car wash, mumechoma, mumeharibu, mumevunja, they now can't rely on those places again. Mkasema wakatakopa pesa bila interest. They are unable to borrow that money without interest. Where do you want these people to go? And they are in their millions. Mnataka waende wapi ama wafanye nini for a living? they can't marry, they can't have a normal life. Right now, even having a girlfriend is too expensive. Even going on a date is very expensive. Wananyang'anywa girlfriends na wenye wako na pesa. Saa hii, ni maboys wangapi mademu wao wameenda Naivasha? Wamenyang'anywa mademu na watu wenye wako na do, wakaenda na mademu wao Naivasha. How many? Very many people say wamenyang'anywa mademu for WRC rally in Naivasha. So we need to start talking about youth joblessness. And I'm going to say this thing every day. Some of us who say it every day, we sound like we are dreaming. We sound like we are wishing too much. We are wishful thinkers. But this is the conversation that we must have. I know politicians who are used to talking about other things think like we are being delusional. We are not being delusional. We know the problem affecting our people. We need that problem addressed in this new budget that is going to be passed in a month or two. If it's not addressed in that budget, the youth of this country are going to bring down this government very fast and very furious. William Ruto, I know you will watch this. We are not going to have any conversation with you or any jokes with you regarding the money you said youths will be able to borrow without interest. Hiyo mchezo hatufanyi tena. You've lied to us enough. The young people are now impatient. They don't have jobs. They don't have opportunities. They are lying at home. They are idle and they are being misused by politicians. This we will not accept. We as the young people leaders, we will not accept this to go on. That is why on Monday at Uhuru Park, we shall show that Vox Populi, Vox Dei, the voice of the people is the voice of God. Do you know the real problem? Let us talk about the real problem in Kenya. When you say SHA is not working and that the healthcare system has broken down, how many youths, young people, have the money to even contribute to SHA? How many of them have pay slips? When you talk about our roads not being tarmacked and that the roads are muddy and unpassable during rainy season and have potholes, how many young people have cars or can even afford one or dream of one in a dream? When you talk about university funding model, these people are in the university. What about those who have already left the university? Yes, they are being funded to go through university, but to come out and do what? Most of them are out here after undergone university education successfully, na hawana kazi. So if over 6 million young people are educated and don't have jobs, and over 7 million are semi-illiterate or semi-literate and do not have jobs, yani walimalizia form 4 ama walimalizia high school and they still don't have anything to do, what do you expect they are going to do? This is the real problem that we need to start talking about, because that is why we have increased cases of depression, increased cases of suicide, increased crime, and that is why politicians wanapata vijana mtaani wa kutumia vibaya. On Monday, next week, we have the biggest rally of the jobless people in Uhuru Park. Please, make sure that you show up and that your voice is heard. This government only understands one language, and that is the language of people congregating. When we talk about it on social media, when we write letters, when we speak at seminars, when we speak at conferences, when we speak on TV and radio, they don't listen. We just want to congregate and show the might and power of the jobless people of this country and show them that in this budget of 4.2 trillion, we want them to show us where the opportunities of the youth who are unemployed in Kenya are. Vijana, job inakuwa advertised ya positions 10, vijana wanakuja vijana 5,000, vijana 6,000 kwa positions 10 ama kwa positions 6 peke yake. Wanaitwa anywhere, wana line up pale KICC. Uliona waki line up, uliona line ya Worldcoin, na wengine wao wanaitishwa pesa ili wapewe kazi, na saa zingine wakiitishwa hii pesa wanakoniwa. Pesa ambayo watu wanalipwa kwa mjengo kukua watu wa mkono haijawahi kupanda, na mjengo ndio tulikuwa tunategemea ili tujilishe. Nao pesa ya mjengo imebaki pale pale yenye watu wanalipwa kwa mjengo, na bado economy imeenda juu and the cost of living has gone up. Now we have young people who cannot marry or get married. We have young people cannot pay houses, hawezi kulipa nyumba. We have young people are depressed. We have young people cannot pay dowry. Wako tu, wako mtaani, wengine wanacheza pool, wengine wanafanya gambling, wengine wanafanya crime, wengine wamelala tu, wanashindwa wakichekelewa as if they are lazy. Yet they are not lazy. They are educated, they are hardworking but cannot get jobs. Wanasiasa ni kuwa promise tu, tatengenezea vijana kazi, tatengenezea vijana kazi. But when you sit down with them and ask them, what is your plan to create jobs? They don't have a plan. They keep lying that in the housing program, they've created 160,000 jobs. But those 160,000 people are nowhere. The people are almost 5,000 to 6,000 maximum. We need to come out as young people, as the jobless people of Kenya, and show that this country, number one, belongs to us, and that the resources that this country has are ours to use to live, work, and grow. And if this year's budget of 4.2 trillion does not cater for jobs for the youth and money for the youth to borrow without interest, unataka pesa bila interest. What the president promised, that is what we want. And we are not negotiating, and we are not going to discuss with him. William Ruto, I know you will watch this. We are not going to have any conversation with you or any jokes with you regarding the money you said youths will be able to borrow without interest. Hiyo mchezo hatufanyi tena. You've lied to us enough. The young people are now impatient. They don't have jobs. They don't have opportunities. They are lying at home. They are idle and they are being misused by politicians. This we will not accept. We as the young people leaders, we will not accept this to go on. That is why on Monday at Uhuru Park, we shall show that Vox Populi, Vox Dei, the voice of the people is the voice of God.